2015-224, State of Arkansas versus Terry Stacy.
Yeah.
Mr. Stacy was arraigned on his charges on the 6th of August and ordered by Judge Putman to reappear here today to get on our scheduling order. Court will set it on the scheduling order for scheduling this matter. Court's going to set this for trial by a scheduling order for the week of January 19th. Pre-trial will be scheduled for December 3rd, and I'm putting down November 19th as a date for to check the status of the case. Anything further to be done on this case today?
Your Honor, I think that we have reached a plea agreement, and if the court would order Mr. Stacy to come over this afternoon,
all right,
I think that we will finalize this case today.
Court will put that in the stack to come back this afternoon. Mr. Stacy, we're going to bring you over this afternoon, and we'll take up your case in the afternoon session. You may be excused for now. 2015-238, State of Arkansas versus James Tyler. Once again, this is a case where arraignment, a plea of not guilty, was entered before Judge Putman on, in this case, on August 20th, and it was set down today to come before the court to get on this court's scheduling order. The court will set it for a scheduling order with a reappearance on November 19th. Pre-trial will be set for December 3rd, and a trial will be set during the week of January 19th. Mr. Tyler, you need to stay in touch with your attorney. What I've just set out will be in a written scheduling order, and your next appearance in court will be scheduled for November 19th. Anything else to be brought up at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. There has been a plea offer made in Mr. Tyler's case. I'm certain he will accept that offer after reviewing it yesterday afternoon, so he needs to be brought over this afternoon also, Judge.
We'll put you on the list of cases to be brought over this afternoon. You may be excused for now. 2015-244, 2015-93. This is State of Arkansas versus Katie Kreider. Is this case still on the, that is 2015-93, still on the Division 3 docket, or has it been transferred?
Yes, sir, but we had agreed last week, the court's indulgence, we would take care of the plea on both of these cases in front of this court today, Your Honor.
Is it anticipated
Yes,
to be
Judge.
complete?
Yes.
All right, well, I'll just order Ms. Kreider to come over be brought over this afternoon, both those cases. 2015-222, State of Arkansas versus Ronnie Watson. Mr. Watson appeared in this court on August 6th in front of Judge Putman, entered a plea of not guilty, and was set down for today. The court is going to schedule this case by scheduling order. The scheduling order will provide for reappearance on November 19th to check status of the case, for a pre-trial on December 3rd, and then a trial setting on January 19th, that week of 2016. Other matters to take up today?
No, Your Honor.
Court's calling 2014-224, 2014-277, 2015-104, and 2015-249. This is going to be hard to quickly turn to term. 2015-249. The last case is a first. Your
Honor, I'll enter my appearance on this first appearance, and I'll go ahead and plead him not guilty
waive formal arraignment at this point, but if you could bring him over this afternoon, we've reached a resolution that'll wrap up all these cases.
All right.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, court will direct that he'll be brought over this afternoon. I think it's hard to tell from all of these cases, and there's so many pleadings filed, that what his rearrest date was, but I mean, it may be August 24th, which was the
Yes.
arrest date on the newest charge.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. August 24th. 2011-190, State of Arkansas versus Ronald Love.
Your Honor, Mr. Love is another person I would ask that the court direct to appear this afternoon. Your Honor, this may very well be a DOC matter rather than a matter that can be resolved here, but at any rate, I would like him brought over.
Okay. Court will so order. Mr. Love will be brought over with the other prisoners for this afternoon. 2015-252, State of Arkansas versus Donald Joseph Miller. Court is making the appointment of the Public Defender's Office to represent Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller on the charges of breaking or entering a Class D felony, 12 counts, breaking or entering a separate Class D felony, 23 counts, theft of property, Class D felony, 2 counts, theft of property, Class A misdemeanor, 4 counts, breaking or entering Class D felony, 6 counts, theft by receiving a Class C felony, possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, a Class D felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a separate Class D felony. On those charges, how does the defendant now plead?
Your Honor, Mr. Miller enters a plea to all of the charges of not guilty.
Court's going to set this down by scheduling order. Here in Baxter County, it'll be set for a reappearance date of November 19th, pretrial date of December 3rd, and a trial date of January 19th, 2016. And as I say, that'll be set by written scheduling order on those dates. Any other matters to be discussed today?
Your Honor, Mr. Miller and I had discussed bond, but given the Boone County situation, I don't think bond is an issue that needs to be addressed today.
All right. Mr. Miller, you're being advised that your next appearance in this court is scheduled for November 19th, and at this time, you may be excused.
Thanks, sir.